Hey everyone, welcome back to my second vlog for today. I just want to do one quick about an experience I had at the garage with my car. The car is all set now, except for one thing. My TPMS sensor has been on since I got the car, and excuse me, the light has been staying on since I got the car, and I just went and finally got it checked out. And my front tire has a slow leak in it. So that's why I took it to the garage, because the front tire was going flat on me. I mentioned this in my other vlog. So I took it there because of that, and they didn't find anything like nails or anything in the tire that could be causing the leak. They did also say though I had told them to check all my tires just to get that sensor to go off. So they did that. Like I said, the right front tire, they couldn't find anything in there that was causing the slow leak. And also my back left tire was only at 26 psi. So they fixed that problem by putting more air in there. And I found out why my TPMS sensor is staying on. And that's because for whatever reason, that back left tire doesn't have a sensor in it. So I had to get a quote for the sensor, and it's for the let's see here, for just the sensor alone is $82.78. So it's kind of an expensive sensor. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm guessing the $24.99 is the labor cost. No, it can't be the labor cost. Oh yeah, it is, because it says quantity hours right here. $25 for the time for them to put the sensor in, and the sensor is $82.78. So it cost me $117.20 to get that fixed. Not too bad. So I was thinking it was going to cost me more tonight too. They only charged me for leak repair. It was only $25 for that. They could have charged me more, but the guy there was really cool. He told me he'd rather wait until I order the TPMS sensor to redo all four tires, on like resealing them and all that. That's what he did with the two tires tonight. The front left, he popped it off the rim and put it back on. He resealed it. I don't know if you got, like, how many of you know what I'm talking about. It's just a standard procedure when you put your tires on your rims. But we thought maybe the seal was bad and that was causing the slow leak. So the right or left front got resealed and the right rear tire got resealed. So like I said, he gave me pretty much a discount on the work that he did, which was awesome of him, and I appreciate that. So shout out to him at Deltasonic. They're great people there. Very helpful. So I was thankful that I got away with not paying too much money today. I did buy a portable air compressor too. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but just in case. It's pretty cool. It's got a light on it, and it's just it's a digital readout on there, so you see your PSI digital instead of having to use one of those old silver ones, and you put it on a valve and it pops out. So that's good. I'd rather have it be digital, because I feel like it's more accurate. But that only cost me like $40. So total spend today is probably around, I don't know, 80 some dollars, something like that, to get all this stuff taken care of. So, well, it's not all taken care of yet. I still got to get that TPMS sensor ordered and then have them install it, which I'm going to do as soon as possible, just to get that damn light shut off. And so that's pretty much it. And he said the lug nuts are fine, but of course he had an impact gun. He said they're worse than what they look like, or they look worse than what they are. So thankfully none of the lug nuts got stripped or anything like that. But like I said, they're using impact guns. I was using a wrench. So everything is good so far. I'm hoping that resealing those tires keeps the air in, and I have no more leaks. But if I do, I got a portable air compressor I can use now, thankfully. I think that's something that people should have in their cars. Are just portable air compressors, just in case. They're really helpful. And then you don't have to keep paying money at the air pump at the gas station to fill your tires. You can just plug it in your cigarette lighter or whatever adapter they call them now, because there's not cigarette lighters in cars anymore for the most part, unless your car's really old. But it just plugs right in there, and you can use it to fill up your tires. Like, a lot easier than, like I said, going to the pump every time, paying $1.50, and then having to keep going back if you got a issue like mine. But issue like mine is something you need to go to the garage for, just so you can get it, expertly looked at. I can't do anything with my car because I don't have tools anymore. So I lost my tools years ago. I had quite a bit of tools. I had a big air compressor. I had a bunch of stuff, but I lost that, unfortunately, like I said, a few years ago. That's a whole other story to be, within itself. But yeah, I don't have tools, so I unfortunately have to bring it to the garage to get the sensor put in. The guy said I could do it myself, but I can't do anything with no tools. So plus $117 ain't that bad. It was a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be, as far as the quote goes that they gave me on the part. So nothing majorly wrong with the car. It's just a stupid sensor missing. So I'm happy about that. That, and hopefully the tires hold air. I'm going to check them in the morning and see how they do overnight, and then go from there. So that's the story of my car for tonight. Hope you guys are all having a good night. I'm going to go make some dinner. And I don't know what else I'm going to do after that, but I'm hungry, so I'm going to eat and leave this here for now, and I will see you guys in the next one.